Hi guys, this is Zins, and in today's reading we are asking Spirit all about yourself and why we all love you and why you're amazing. I felt like making a reading to make you feel amazing and remind yourself how beautiful and great you are, and let's see what the spirit world and your friends and family think about you and why we all love you very much. So let's get into it. We have 4 piles. We have pile number 1 with the amethyst. Then we have pile number 2 with the cute little cat. We have pile number 3 with the colorful heart. And we have pile number 4 with the egg. That is a bit different, but I really love this. I don't know why. It's so cute. It's a little golden glittery egg. All right, I'll give you some time to decide on a pile and then we'll get right into it. All right, let's go. Hello, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. You have chosen the amethyst. So I do feel like you're a spiritual person, manifesting. You're aware that you are powerful. So let's put you up here and see what Spirit wants to tell you. Let's start right with the first card. This is Erhellendes Licht. This is your bright lights. And I really do feel like people are inspired by you. Maybe they call you mysterious. You're a mysterious creature. They just want to watch, like the moth. They would just want to watch the light, be close to the light. You seem inspiring, colorful. A little bit, you know what I'm just reminded of? Luna from Harry Potter. Luna, right? Yeah, I think it's Luna. People, you have like so many sides to you. People just could watch you forever. They want to know more about you. Like an hour with you would not be enough to pick your brain, you know. They want to know how you're seeing the world. They want to know how you feel about certain things. They feel like you're a guiding light. You're maybe a leader person. That's what people think when they meet you and why they love you, and they come to you maybe for guidance and advice. Let's put you up here, and then the next card is Nothing is Yet Set in Stone, with a lot of water going on. Feel like you're intuitive and you believe in what you believe in strongly. Feel like you're a good manifester. You really know how to manifest, because I feel like you are, once you're believing in something, it's a strong feeling. Let's put you down here. Let's get more cards for you, pile 1. Please spirit, pile 1, while we all love pile 1. Pile 1, please spirit. Ooh. This is Durchbruch. This means breakthrough. And I think that's what people see in you. You seem like you're a free soul. Why do I keep thinking about Harry Potter? Are you a Harry Potter fan? I'm thinking about Dobby as a free elf. You have become a very free person. It seems like you know how the world ticks. You know what you want, what you need, what you want to create, why you're here maybe, or if not exactly, you know the feeling of it. You know that there's a lot for you to discover and create. And it's the 8. I feel like you're a go-getter. You're very much spiritual and maybe a little bit dreamy sometimes, but I feel like you're very much a go-getter. You don't just know about manifesting, you like do it. If you want something, you get it. If you have a plan, you do it, and people really admire you. They feel like you're so powerful. You're like a powerful, inspiring being. Look at this. Who wouldn't want to be like this woman right here? She seems so free, and all of these butterflies. Maybe you have like a butterfly tattoo, or you like butterflies, or it's a symbol for you, a sign. Also water again, and yeah, very dreamy, mysterious, kind of mystical. People just really want to know you better. They would like to slip in your brain and just see through your eyes for a little bit, and they think it's comforting to know what you know. They feel like you have it all figured out, even if you might think you don't, but you just seem very, very sure, very certain about things. And that's beautiful. Let's get you more cards. Please, Spirit. Pile number 1. I accidentally got 2, but that's perfect because they are very similar. This is your Mache immer das Beste aus dir. And I'm Swiss, I'm not German, so even my German sounds a bit weird. So, and bleibe dir selber treu. This means stay true to yourself. And you're very powerful. Look at all this gold, and look at, I think you're going to be, or you are, or if you don't feel like that right now, but you're going to be very, very abundant. A lot of things, whatever you want. And nothing's wrong with having like materialistic dreams, because I think that's also why we're here, to live in a material world. If that's what you want, you can have everything, all the jewelry, all the houses, apartments, whatever you want, it's yours. Diamond, whatever you want, it's all yours. And people are just looking at you like, I'm looking at her right now. She looks beautiful. She looks successful. I'm seeing blonde a lot. Maybe you're blonde. You don't have to be, but it's very beautiful. The colors, also the water again. You're, maybe I don't know if you do already, but you communicate so well. Your voice is so nice and soothing to others, and so certain and sure that you would be a really great leader. So maybe that's something for you, which is 2 and 6 is 8 again, and 8 is very much about business and money and being successful. So let's put you down here. Then we have always make the best out of yourself, like the best version of yourself. And I really do feel like that's why you're here. You're here to be the best version of yourself. And I think that's a very powerful one. But also you're like dreamy. You combine the spiritual world, but also like with the kind of materialistic world. And I think that's beautiful, because some people say like, oh, if you're spiritual, you shouldn't be like, oh, wants a lot of money. But I think that's also abundance. If you want abundance in love and life, you will have it also in money. So that's beautiful. I think you're a great leader. You would be a great leader if you're not already. Maybe you think about that, starting a business, or having being maybe an influencer, or YouTuber, Instagram, or a lot of great pages. It's not like, oh, I'm like an influencer, but seriously, I think that's so cool that you have the power to reach so many people. And I feel like you do have amazing things to say and important things to say. So yeah, think about that. If that's something you're interested in, you really don't have to, or write a book. Just get your thoughts and ideas out there, because they're amazing and people really love that about you. And especially your spiritual team loves that about you. I do want to get some more cards. Let's see, please, for pile 1, why we all love pile 1. Why pile 1 is so amazing. Let's put you down. It's in German, but I will explain right after picking. Getting the second card, please, for pile 1. Why we all love pile 1. Pile 1. Oh, these cards are big in my hands. Pile, ooh, which one is it? This one. Oh, these are nice. I feel like these cards are actually a little bit similar, so it's really beautiful. They came out, well, together, kind of together, but they came out, and they're both very much about leading. This is the great-grandfather, I believe, and this is mother of air. And this is both very much about leading, about wisdom. People want to come to you for guidance. So basically what we said here, people really love your thoughts and beliefs, and they really feel like when they talk to you, they're like, wow, I really see it different now, or I feel so much better now, thank you. And it's just very, very beautiful, the gift that you have to make people feel more confident, more sure about themselves and what they want and can achieve. So yeah, it will be so beneficial to not just yourself, but so many people, to be a leader and writing, singing, making art about what you feel and think, and that's really beautiful. That's a powerful, beautiful gift that you have, and that is why everyone loves you. You're just so powerful, you're amazing, you're beautiful. I want to show you this one again. Like, I hope you really can identify a little bit. I hope you like the image. She's very beautiful, she's elegant, she's sure, she knows. It feels like she knows, right? And I feel like that's what people think when they see you, like, you know things, and that's what we all love about you. I hope this reading made you feel amazing and reminded you of how powerful, beautiful you are. I want to end it right here. I hope you enjoyed. Maybe I'll see you in the next reading, and tütelü. Goodbye, pile 1. Hello, pile 2. This is your reading. Welcome. You have chosen this cute little cat. Let's see. I think people think you're very, very sweet. Just my first thought right here. Let's put it down and start with your cards. Ta-da! This is in German, but I will translate. Lass die Liebe dein Leuchtfeuer sein. Wow, and I feel like first thought looking at her, I feel like cute, like the cat. People just think you're so beautiful and sweet. You have the biggest heart, like you're an animal person. I can see this right away with all the cute, beautiful animals around you. You seem magical, really magical. I would not be surprised if animals just come up to you and they sit on your lap. A little bird up here too. Let me show you again. And I feel like you're this warm, beautiful person that people just, when they're around you, they just feel so loved. They feel so good around you. You are like a little bit hope as well. You give people hope. You make them feel loved because you're just vibrant in love. You're such a beautiful angel-like being, and animals can sense that. That's beautiful. Let's put you up here. We will draw more cards later on, but let's talk about this one. Take a break. Life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Maybe people are, oh wait, let's see. Enjoying. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Why people love you. And we're also in this very red, pinkish kind of color, which is beautiful. I'm not sure about the message yet, how they come together. Maybe you already know. Maybe you're working a lot. Maybe people think, wow, you're such a hardworking person. Oh, now I feel like I'm getting the message. I think you're doing so much for other people. I think you just... Maybe it's a blessing and a curse that you love so very much because you wish you could save everyone and everything, every being. You just want to love everyone. But maybe your house is not big enough for 20 cats, you know? You want to save everyone. And maybe that's this message right here that it's one by one, you know? And you're just, with your smile, you can touch people and you don't have to personally save everyone. Just your guiding light here is giving people hope. And that's often enough. You don't have to save everyone personally. You can just smile at them, tell them, hey, I just saw you and I felt like you're so beautiful. And you know, just talk to strangers maybe, and that's already enough, and you already maybe saved their day and made their day. And you never know what happens when you do those little things, and I really feel like you are the person who does that. You're a very, very kind person. You're leading from your heart. That's beautiful. Wait, let's put you down and get you more cards. Please, Spirit, pile 2. Why we all love pile 2. Pile 2. Oops. Please. Oh, 2. Already 2. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's see. First, this one. This is the number 3. We have 4 and 2 here. 42 and 3. Be happy about differences. Like, sometimes it's really hard to translate the exact words into English, from German into English. Freu dich über Unterschiede. I think you're so much in love, with love and positive. You know, you're very much on the bright side. That the contrast really hurts to see. And I think this is also Spirit telling you that it's okay. You know, the world is yin and yang, and that's why, and it has to be like that. But people also very much admire you for this, that you are so very, very good. I think you're a very dreamy person. You're a little angel-like, fairy-like, very beautiful. It's so beautiful. I love these cards. Maybe you can see something right now that is important to you. You have a flower, unicorn. Are these like gooses? I don't know the English word if it's correct. Fish. You have this shell here. A dolphin. More fish. A castle. Think maybe in some past lives or different dimensions. Oh, and here a face. You're maybe a mermaid. You're very much fairy-like worlds, and coming into this one maybe is harsh for your heart, but that's why you're here. You're here to spread all this love and fairy dust to all the people and make them believe. I'm just thinking about Tinkerbell and how people need to believe in her for her to exist. I think you're waking up people, or like helping people to love magic, love the little things, love animals. Maybe you're a vegan, or you're just very much in love with animals and you want to protect them. And people really love that about you. You're so, so kind, so sweet, so pure. People love it so much. This means getting to your power. I think you are very much more powerful than you think you are. I think you can touch people's lives, or you already have, and you don't really see it fully. I think you can also change the world. You can change people's lives. You can change people's lives, but also you can change the world by being you. You can see a lot of going on in this picture. I really do feel like you can change parts of the world, how people maybe see, think, seeing a little bit like Mother Teresa. It's very powerful, and I think you don't see yourself exactly like that. Sometimes maybe you see yourself more fragile because you're so pure, but people see you very powerful, because what is more powerful than love, seriously? And I'm just seeing all these Disney princess characters who, you know, at the end of the movies, they're so certain about themselves. They know their power and they know how good and magical they are, and their powers, their abilities. And I think you are maybe about to really see that yourself, but you should know everyone already sees you like this, and that's why we all love you so much. You're so powerful, being in the energy of love. Also in this energy you can manifest easily. That's very beautiful. I feel like if you want to write kids books, it just came to me that would be so beneficial for the new kids that are coming here to this planet, and you can guide them with love. So that's very beautiful. Or make a channel or Instagram and share your thoughts and feelings, and really vocalize what you stand for and what you believe in and what you love. I think you're very much guiding with love, not with like your fist, you know, like fighting for something. You're very much guiding with love, which is the most powerful guidance, I do feel like. Let's get you more cards. Please, Spirit. Why we all love pile 2. Let's look at this one first. Don't get scared. I will translate soon, please. Why we all love pile 2. Pile 2. Ooh. Why we all love pile 2. What else can you tell us about pile 2? Pile 2. All right. This is, don't get too scared, but this is losing energy, Energieverlust. This is 7 of Earth. And I feel like this is also a message from Spirit that maybe you have already overcome this, but maybe they should be together. Yeah, maybe you have already overcome this, and maybe that's why you're so pure. Maybe some of you maybe resonate with this. I think you've had really harsh, traumatic things happening to you in the past, and that really made you to who you are today. You saw what you don't want in this world, and you don't want to see more of that. You know, you saw dark things, and that's why you're so powerful with your message, with your guidance with love, because you just see with the dark you can't come very far, and it's taking energy. I want to go in with some more cards just so we get back into the happy feelings about why you're so amazing, because this was a little bit hard, right? I feel like you have been through a lot of bad things, or like just not feeling good things, right? Like traumatic things, and just people showed you maybe, oh, this world here is a bit harsher than what you're used to, but also you really work through it. Or if you feel like you haven't yet, you will get into this full power. This is what you're meant to be, this is what you're meant to feel, and this is a very, very powerful pile. I feel like you're very, like the love energy, the energy of love that you have is very, very powerful. And with powerful energy, there is a lot to do with it. I just thought of Spider-Man with a lot of power, or what does he say? There's a lot of responsibility, something like that. Sorry if I'm butchering it. Yeah, let's get you more cards, because I want you to feel really excited, because this is like in the past, but I hope you know that this is what you're meant to be. You're very powerful, you're very beautiful, strong being, you're very creative. You should live out your creativity, speak your mind, speak with love, which I feel like you're already doing. Well, let's get you some cards, please, Spirit. Why we all love pile 2, what pile 2 needs to hear right now, please, pile 2. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. I feel like you can be a leader. You can help people overcome what you have overcome, because I feel like you're from a place maybe in different dimensions or lifetimes where it was very much more magical and beautiful and more love and light, and coming to this planet, it gets a little crazy and hectic, and you ask yourself, why are we doing this to each other? Why is this happening? It doesn't feel good. And I think you're here to show people, help people, guide people, find your group of people, maybe even a following on Instagram, YouTube, and really help people get back into love and lights and not get distracted by the dark, which is so beautiful. I think you're a leader. I think you're here for a mission, and show people love and make them feel loved. That's very beautiful. I think you're like also a protector. You protect people, which is beautiful. Maybe you want to be a mother one day, and your children will be very powerful as well, because they were made with so much love. So let's put you down here too. I want to get you more. I feel like there's still some more. Let's get you another card. One last card. Why pile 2 is so amazing. Please, Spirit. Pile 2. Pile 2. Why pile 2 is so very much loved. Amazing. Pile 2. That's funny. This is Verletzlichkeit. This is what is the exact word? Vulnerable. I feel like people just really feel that you are so honest, so pure, so raw, and it's so inspiring to others. And just by being close to you, you kind of, I just saw like an image when, what movie is that from? When you touch gold, you know, the hand becomes gold. Like whatever soul you touch and interact with, you just make them a little bit better, you know? You just inspire them to be more in their hearts, be more vulnerable with themselves and the people they interact with as well. You just make them a little bit better, which is so beautiful. You are changing the world one by one, and that's so beautiful. I hope this resonates, pile 2. I hope this made you feel amazing and reminded you how powerful and beautiful you are. So thank you so much, pile 2. Hope I'll see you in another reading, and I wish you a great day. Stay beautiful and true to your heart. Thank you, pile 2. Tütelü. Hello, pile 3. This is your reading. This is your chosen pile and hearts. It's very colorful, energetic. Let's put you down here. And let's get right into your reading. Why everyone loves you and what Spirit has to tell you about all of that. This is in German. It means breathing in, and it does remind me of a fresh breath of air. And I see like this person here is a little bit younger, so maybe you are a little bit younger, but if not, I feel like you have a very fresh soul. Like it's like very excited. It wants to see new things. It's very adventurous, and it has a lot of ideas that it wants to create. You always see things and you already think of something you can make out of it. It's very really like keep people on their tippy toes, you know, like let's do this, let's do that. So that's very fun. All right, let's put you down. This is the spiritual warrior. This card is basically telling the story of a spiritual path. Sometimes it's a little bit lonely, but it's very rewarding for you. You're never alone. You have your guides with you. And this is a little bit like, yeah, you have a spiritual journey, and I'm very excited to hear more about it. Let's see, let's get you more cards. Pile 3, please, Spirit, pile 3. What else is there to know about pile 3? Why we all love pile 3. Let's get more cards. This is 1. Please, one more card, pile 3. Why we all love pile 3. One more card. 2 more cards. All right. Let's take one by one. These are the most beautiful cards. I have to show them very carefully. Look at this. I can tell you're very beautiful. This means advice deine Unterstützung, your service here on earth. And it just sounds like it, and it sounds like you do have the energy for it. I think you're here with a mission to help. We will figure out what it is a little bit, in which direction it's going, but you do see the beauty of the world. I think you also see the magic in the world. You are very powerful. I want to say peaceful, but also like creating. And it can get wild while creating. Like water's not always quiet, you know. It can be like waterfall, you know what I mean? Let's put you down and get more, like look at the other cards. Erweiterung, this is expanding. That looks very beautiful. I think you're leveling up right now. Look at this. I feel like this person is maybe you right now, more as well right now, or you have been more like childlike. I feel like you're growing up very fast and becoming, getting into your mission, your purpose here. I feel like you're leveling up right now. You're expanding, going into new adventures. It looks very much like it. I think you're also, I see a lot of nature, so that is very nurturing for you. And I just saw this right here. I think you have been through a lot of stuff as well in your childhood that made you maybe grow up fast, but you still have that energy of a child. You can run for hours, you know, you're very much, you have a lot of energy to go and do what you're here to do. Let's see. This is the door to possibilities, more possibilities. And I absolutely love this card. I feel like this shows new beginnings and that you have so many options in life. You will go through this door here. So beautiful. It's magical. I feel like all of these cards are so magical. Let's put you over here and get you another card. Please, pile 3. What else is there to know about pile 3? This is the Son of Earth. Let's just, I could put it to you. I feel like with this card here as well, you seem very devoted. You seem, if that's the right word, but you seem very clear what you want, and you want to go and get your, whatever you have created, you know. You're very much, okay, I'm going to start here. I'm going to plant my seeds, and then I want the fruit, you know, like you're very clear what you want and what you want to get. And also, this is a younger person. This is the Sun. So I'm getting a lot of young energy, but it's not that you're not wise, like an old soul. I feel like a lot of people want to hear, oh, I'm an old soul, but old soul already have like sometimes also a lot of trauma. You know, they have big packages, well, not packages, baggage. And I feel like you have this fresh new breath of air. You have this fresh new energy, and you're here for a mission. And I feel like people really look up to you. You're a go-getter. They love your energy. I feel like that's a very big thing. Your energy is like a huge thing. People just don't know where you get all the energy to just keep going and going and going. Also with this one, you chose this heart. It's just very energetic. It's very, very, like you could, I'm seeing like this light bulb. It's just like from Spider-Man, this one, bad guy, Jamie Foxx. I can't remember his name. God, I'm so bad with names sometimes. But I'm just seeing a lot of energy coming from you. And I think that's inspiring people, and they just maybe sometimes also get a little bit jealous. It's like, how do you also do this? Maybe you have so many hobbies and projects, and they're just so overwhelmed with all of your creations. I want to get some more cards for you. Please, Spirit, for pile 3. I'm getting a little bit masculine energy, but that doesn't have to be that you're not a female. It feels like this is very much about like go-getters. You know, you're very much about building business, maybe. Let's get you. Oh, that was so fast. And 2, show the world the real you. You're very close to achieving your goal. If you feel like you still haven't done enough, even though it feels like you're doing so much, this is coming very soon. And what it feels like, what is maybe missing is you. I don't know if you're trying to put on a mask, but what everyone wants is more you, basically. They want more of the raw you. And because it's so very beautiful, I think you have the most creative ideas. You're such a creative ideas. I think no one else is really can keep up with your ideas. How like people are just like, how did you just pull that out of your brain? It's crazy. You seem so smart. People are just not like a Sheldon. I feel like, even though I think Sheldon's very cool, but you're like a very attractive super brain, which is, that I think is the most attractive. If someone is very smart, that's very attractive, I feel like. And you seem so smart, you seem fresh, you seem fresh. And let's put you down here. And I want to get you one more card, like the overall, just one more good feeling card for you. Let's take one more look, because I feel like, I hope this is already reassuring, like reminding you of how powerful you are. I think you already know this. You know you have a lot of energy. You know that maybe what you have come from, and you are very much on your journey. If you feel like you haven't done enough, it's actually not doing more. It's more coming into you. What, who knows what you is, because that could be a lot. It seems like a lot. You are very much, so much. You have, now I'm feeling like you're inventing things new, which is crazy to think, because like in this world today, right, I think, oh, what doesn't exist yet, but you just come up with more stuff, and it's beautiful. And I think the more you also come into yourself and really let your inner world come a little bit more out, not just like function like tuck 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 tuck, you know, more really, I think you would even have more ideas, even though that sounds crazy, because I feel like you're overflowing with ideas, but maybe it will give you more ease, taking more time for yourself. But coming back to what people love about you, they just think you are like a machine, but like not like soulless. You're just so powerful. You're doing so much. People don't know where you got the energy, how you're having like 100 projects and all of them seem amazing, unique, new. That's really cool. You seem like you're such a cool person that you just want to like have a bottle of wine with and just pick your brain. That's really cool. Yeah, oh, I said one more card. Here we go. One more card for pile 3. What else is there to know? Like one more card, please, from Spirit. One more card. One more card for pile 3. Yeah, I just felt like this is love counts, just like the love is important. Maybe letting your heart take over a little bit more sometimes. Here you have a little shooting star, make a wish. Maybe get more into like spirituality, maybe a little bit more of meditation, maybe a little rituals, really taking care of your soul, of your mind. I feel like you're working so much, you're doing so much that you sometimes just need to relax a little bit and really get in touch with yourself again, so you can even get more energy. I feel like you have a lot of energy, but you're using double energy right now, that you feel like I feel like maybe a little bit burned out or something. But if you get in tune to like within yourself, because your soul, your inner being has so much energy, if you get in tune with that, that's where you can draw so much more energy, wisdom, ideas, downloads. And I think that's a really big one that Spirit wants to tell you right now. It's so important to get quiet sometimes, be in like stillness, meditation, and really like breathe in. Oh, we're going back to like the beginning, right? Yeah, Atemhole. Just breathe in. You need some time to regenerate your brain, because it's doing a lot. Yeah. I think I'm going to end the reading right here for you, pile 3. I hope it was inspiring and it felt good to be reminded of how powerful and amazing you are. I hope it felt great. I wish you a great day, evening, whatever is going on for you right now. Thank you so much, pile 3, and tütelü. Hello and welcome, pile 4. This is your chosen cards. Your chosen egg. It's so funny. I love this one. Right now, I feel like you're a very funny person. People love how funny you are. And let's see what else Spirit wants to tell you, how amazing you are, all the things we all love about you. Let's get into it. Ta-da! This is 44. Suche das Schöne. This means look out for the beauty, and I really feel like people love that you are a positive person. You can just seem to always find the beauty in things, even though sometimes a situation is very hard, or no matter what is going on in the world, you just kind of seem like you're a little light for others. You just make them feel hopeful, and this is what this picture is giving me right now. I feel like no matter what is going on, people just feel comfort with you. They just feel so safe with you, and that's a very beautiful gift to have. Let's continue. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together, calling in your soulmates. Maybe a little extra nugget for you if you're not in a relationship right now. I really do believe that you have a very strong soulmate in this lifetime. Probably a couple, so you will definitely not be lonely. Don't be afraid of that. But also what I feel like why people love you is you just bring people together and they love, oh, look at this. Ooh. Looks so beautiful. You just really give people hope, and they really just love to be in your presence because it feels safe. It feels like they can be themselves. You are like a loving mother or a very loving friend, sister. It just feels so good to be around you. It just feels so warm and beautiful. Let's get a lot more cards for you. Pile 4. Please, Spirit, for pile 4, what else is there to know? Oh, that was a jumper. Zur Ruhe kommen. This means coming to relax. It's relaxing. I see a lot of like faces. That's very beautiful. I think you give people a very relaxing kind of vibe. Let's say that we would sit together and I'm so stressed, and when I'm coming to see you, I just feel like, okay, I can relax now. It feels so good to be with you. It feels like this baby's getting an awesome sleep, and maybe that's what it feels like. They feel refreshed when they saw you. You give them new life even. It's very beautiful. Let's get more cards. Please, Spirit. Whoop, that was really fast. Laughing, yeah. This is lachen, laughing. And back to the egg. I think you're so funny. You must be the most hilarious person. You just want people to have an experience with you. You just want them to be happy. You want them to be in the moment. Yourself, you wanted to be in the moment. It's not that you're doing this for others, but it's for yourself, for life itself, you just want every moment to be lights and loving and from the hearts. And it's like it's an adventure with you, and it's like beautiful and calm, but I just can't stop imagining if I would like come up to your house and we would chill together, and it's just like I'm laughing all the time, I'm having a great time, and it's just like you're like the whole package of entertainment, feeling good, heart-to-heart conversations. People love to come to you. I think they would even pay for your company, really. People, it's like a retreat. It's like when you come, when people see you, it's just, they know it will get them so much, like you give them so much just by being you, and that's so cool and so beautiful. Let's get some cards. Wait, I wanted to go in with these, but I feel like I've been calling to get more of these. Oh, I don't even have them right now. Yeah, definitely these. Please, Spirit, pile 4. What is there to say about pile 4? Why is pile 4 so amazing? Or what is pile 4 needing to hear, see? Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Maybe you even have a mission with your amazing gift. I don't know if you should do like stand-up comedy or have a YouTube channel where people just can see you in your normal day-to-day life, and just everything you do is just amazing, inspiring, funny. Let's see. One more card, please, Spirit. One more card for pile 4. One more card. What does pile 4 need to know? Oh. Who or what is triggering you? I do feel like you have a mission, maybe you already know a little bit what it's about. Maybe you have had these thoughts before. I feel like the gift that you have, you're very much aware that you could do a lot more with it, that you can reach more people and help more people feel amazing. And maybe that's what you're here to do. But it's not, if you've been struggling to find your purpose or whatever you want to do on this planet, or you feel like, oh, it's not enough, or it's not what you actually are here to do, there must be more to life. I don't think this is like a business that is like numbers, and I don't know, it's like, it can't be dull. It's something light, it's something easy for you. Like, I don't know what it is, because it could be so many things, and I don't want you to just be hooked on just like one idea, because whatever it is, it's something that comes easy. It's not something that feels like you're doing like, oh, so much work. It's something flowing, it's creative. Maybe it's just you, that people just can be with you, like an influencer, or like YouTube, or it's like a book. Maybe you just want to write a book, or a children book, like with drawings or music, singing. It's just making people feel so good, and it will come easy to you. It's not from breaking your brain to create something. It's going to be easy, really. I think also Spirit wants to call you out a little bit to take a little bit action, but don't go like, oh, I have to do something. Seriously, it has to be light, because it will be light. And if it's forcing, then it's not going to be it, really. It's going to be easy for you. I hope this makes sense. Let's get more cards. Let's see, I feel like one more here. Oh, first I want a moon card. Please, Spirit, can we get 2 moon cards for pile 4? What does pile 4 need to know? Pile 4, I feel like now maybe you want to talk about you're very close to achieving your goal. Maybe you have been working on something that we just talked about, and you were just like, oh, I don't know if this is going to take off. Maybe it feels too easy. Spirit wants to tell you that it's coming. It's coming soon. Let's get one more card from this deck, please. For pile 4. Pile 4, what else? Bring love into the situation. Yeah, maybe you're trying a little bit too hard. You're trying to squeeze. I love what Abraham said. Wait, it's like pushing a noodle. It's like a cooked spaghetti. You're trying to push it through a hole. It's not gonna work, you know. Like you're trying to force maybe something. Just try to get more into ease. Try to do what makes you happy. Ease, like really small things. It doesn't have to be, oh, I'm going to a retreat and then I will be fixed. It's the little things, like how can I make my everyday life a little bit more easy, a little bit more happy, a little bit more playful. And that will help you so much. I think that's going to like turn a switch or something. And it's just the ideas. Once you're in a more easy flowing state, just for yourself, not for your entertainment, for friends and family, but just for yourself, when you're going to be you're in a more light state, ideas, downloads can come more easily, and it will be so much easier to create what you want to create for this world, maybe a career for yourself. That's going to be very, very beautiful, because people love, love, love your energy. It's addicting, kind of, because it feels so good. You're so funny. Really, people would just pay to like talk to you and see you. They think like, how can you be so funny? It's crazy. Like it's like shooting out of you. And it's just such a good time. You're always such a good time. And you're so real with people and yourself. You're so truly yourself, and that's so inspiring to others. Let's get one more card for you from this beautiful deck. Please, Spirit, one more good feeling card for pile 4. Let's see, pile 4 and her beauty, or his beauty, and their power, please. Pile 4. Oh, this one almost jumped at me. Intuition. Yeah, I just had to read a little bit in the book because I just have like one word here, but I just felt like something is in here that it's important. And also it said you just really feel what people like, what people need, and with your intuition, just if once you get more into a practice maybe of meditation and letting go a little bit, being like softer to yourself and about the world and your career, I think like it's just gonna come to you. You're blossoming and you're creating so much, and once you found what you want to do, what is exciting for you, and it just has to be exciting for you. You don't have to be like, oh, I need to serve people, this idea needs to be perfect for others so that it will be successful, but this needs to make sense. Like it must feel right to you. It must feel good to you. This is for you. This is your creation, and that creation will give you so much abundance and success that you just, like, you're blossoming. It's just like every space on this card is just full of flowers of life. I feel like you are creating. Once you start creating, really creating from your heart, it's just gonna be huge. So get ready for that. You're very beautiful. You're very very deep, beautiful feelings. Sometimes a little like too raw, like you're a little too good, that sometimes the world can be a bit harsh, you know what I mean? But once you really get the hang of it, you're unstoppable, really. You can create abundance, love, and you will have so many amazing ideas and downloads. What else you can create, like new books, new arts, new business ideas, like merchandise or whatever you want. Like it's just gonna flow like this river here. It's just like so much. And I feel like also all of these animals just know that you're so much fun, nurturing, and some sort of safety, that everyone just comes to you and they just want to see you and be with you and have a little bit of your energy, just like have that little piece of you that is so powerful and beautiful. Yeah, Spirit, I felt just like Spirit really loves you and adores you. Maybe sometimes you're a bit harsh on yourself, which you really, really don't need to at all, really. I needed bigger words, they didn't come, but you just don't be harsh on yourself. You're so beautiful, you're so pure, you're so good, you're so funny, you're so magical, and you're an amazing manifester, and you are here to create so much more, really. If you knew what's coming up for you in the very near future, you would just get up now with burst of energy and just, okay, let's get going. And this will come very soon. Just bring a little love to it. Exactly. And don't worry, people love you so much, really. They're a little bit addicted to your energy. It's beautiful. Well, addiction is not beautiful, but people really, really, really love you. And not just like, oh, you feel like you have to give them all the time. You have to give. Like, seriously, you can just be there and sleep and people still want to be around you. Don't worry about it. So much love. I hope this felt good for you and your soul, and it reminded you of how amazing, powerful, and beautiful you are, and how much you are loved by the people around you, really. And yeah, like we said in the beginning, you are so very funny and just good feeling for everyone around you. All right, pile 4, thank you so much for letting me read for you. I hope this was good for you, for your heart, your soul. I know I'm rambling on, so I will just say goodbye right here. Tütelü.